You know what? I never know how to make intros for my videos. So this one's gonna be ugly. Because first of all, I have no makeup on. I haven't shaved and it looks disgusting. And my hair is... I didn't blow dry it today. I just let it dry naturally. And it looks ugly like a mushroom. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this shit back. So I've been doing makeup on myself a lot lately. And I think it's so much fun. And since all my girls went out today dancing, I didn't go. So I'm hella bored, so I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna be doing this makeup tutorial on this look that I love. I did it on my mom for this Christmas party she went to. It was so pretty, and I love doing it on myself too, so I'm gonna do it right now. Girl, if you don't have a primer, if you don't use primers, invest in one, because they make a humongous difference, girl. So I'm gonna put this shit on my eyes. So you need a little bit like that. Just put it all over. I start out by getting my face powder and this like kind of big, I use this as a bronzer brush. I just dust off the little excess bronzer and I just get some powder a little bit. I just dust it all over my eye to get like an even base. You can also use an eyeshadow that's like similar to your skin tone. I get a dark brown. Now the products that I use, I don't know what the fuck. I just get a dark brown. This one, as you can see, this palette's really ugly, but I don't give a fuck, it works flawless. This brown, I know it doesn't look that dark, but it's pretty dark. And it's warm, so it has like kind of like a reddish undertone. So I get that shit, and I get like a big fluffy brush, and I start in my crease. First I dot it on the outer corner like that, and then I open my eye, and I just blend it back and forth like this. And then I blend it upwards. Like this kind of blends out from darkest in the crease, and then it just, as it gets higher, it blends into my skin. Okay, so once I got that on, I get this palette that my friend gave me. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know where she got it from, but she just gave it to me. And this color right here, it's like used up a lot because I love it. It looks brown, but when you use it, it's brown still, but it's like cranberry. It's like, it comes out like a really nice reddish burgundy color. It's so pretty. So I just get that, and then I put that on top of the brown that I used, and it'll make it a little bit darker. And then I concentrate this mostly onto the crease, like into the base of the crease, just to make the crease really defined and dark. Well, see, now I got this. Next, I get a black, and I get a pointy brush. I just dot it at the very corner of my eye, like the very outer corner. Kind of leave my eye a little bit open, and then I just outline my eye with it all the way to the inside. And then I just blend it out in like little circular motions. See, now I got that. Pretty. Then I get kind of like a flat brush. See, it's flat, but it's called a paddle brush. Girl, this is the perfect like bronze gold shimmery color. And I don't really like shimmery colors, but this one, oh, pretty, huh? And then put it on the center of my lid, and then I just tap it onto the rest of my lid. So on the inner corner, this is my favorite powder or color for like a highlight. Oh my god, perfection. Put it on the inner corner. Okay. Now, once I got the bright colors on, I like to go back in and darken up like the dark colors to make it look a lot more defined. So I take that nice reddish brown and the same fluffy brush, and I just go over it. Then I get the pointy brush again, dip it into the black, and then where I already have, where I could already see the dark cut, the black, I just go over that. Do you see how dark I'm making it? So once you got that done, I take the same fluffy brush that I used for the browns, and I just kind of you know, make sure most of the color's off. It doesn't matter if there's still a little bit of color on it. I just kind of on my hand. And I get my face powder, roll it in there, right under my eyebrows. Like concentrate the color right under your eyebrows, and just run it along. Blend it into the browns and make them fade together. Like just blend them together until they fade flawlessly. Now that you got that done, a liquid liner or a gel liner or whatever kind of liner you use. I prefer gel liners. I love them. And take a really thin brush. I like angled brushes, they work so much better. Make first a thin line really close to your lashes, really thin. So now that you got the thin line, this is where I actually start shaping my liner, making it a lot thicker on the outer corners to make your eyes look more lifted. So, and also to make the perfect wing for your eye shape is you open up your eye and then put the brush at the very, very, very corner of your eye. And just make a line. Connect it to your top lashes. Then I get the flat brush again, and then I get some of the same browns that I used on the top, and then I just line the bottom lashes with it, and then I blend it into the inner corner color. I take the same black gel liner that I used and the same brush, and then I line the inside of my eye. Once I got my eyes lined, I just take some black eyeshadow, and then in the outer corner, that's where I really focus it, and just blend it inwards. Now my eyes are basically done. I just curl my eyelashes and then put on some mascara. I got my mascara on. Oh hell no, that fucking scared me. Oh, I didn't highlight my eyebrows. Take the same flat brush that we use for everything else, and I just use a white eyeshadow because I feel like white eyeshadow is perfect for highlighting. Right under your eyebrows. You see that? And then from that, just blend that down or in. So once I got that done, I take an angled brush and kind of like a medium brown eyeshadow, and I do my eyebrows with it. Well, I guess like all my eyes are done. But after, I take my concealer, so I just dot this under my eye, and then I just take my finger and blend it out. Now, just put on your foundation. I'm just gonna use one that I don't really use, but it's okay. It's my mom's actually, and this is obviously not the right color for me. It's too yellow. What I do after, I get my kabuki brush and my powder, and I just dust it over my whole face. So I get a bronzer, and then I start out at the corner of my ear, and I make a line downwards, and then I swirl it up into kind of just upwards. I love the color of this bronzer, so I also go up to my cheeks and use it as a blush kinda. My forehead. Do you see that? First I dot the bronzer there, and then I bring it down onto the temples. I just make kind of like circle, like half circle shapes. The center of my forehead is lighter, so it stands out more. I contour my nose. I dot the bronzer right there, like on the bridge of my nose. You see that? And then I bring it down. And then I just dust it along the sides of my nose, and it makes your nose look thinner and like more defined. Then after, I do my lips. I use this lipstick by Revlon called Nude Attitude. And then I take MAC's Dazzle Glass in Funtabulous, and I just put that on top. And then that's basically my whole makeup. And then, of course, just put my beautiful hair down. There is the finished look. I know I look pretty. So yeah. Thanks, guys.